Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will be discussing the unsolved questions of our second chapter. Okay, the short answer type questions as well as the long answer type questions. Let's look at it. So, the first type of questions given on the page number 100 of your NCERT book is questions for practice. Okay, short answer questions. There are 6 and 1. 7 questions are short answer type questions. Let's solve all these here. Let's solve all these here. The first question that we see is define partnership deed. You can find this answer here also, or I'm just writing it down for you. So this is short answer type questions. Short answer type questions, and the first one is define partnership deed. So, partnership deed is a written statement I suggest you all to start writing, because when we write, it helps our memory. Okay, all these things will be stuck in our memory. So, partnership deed is a written statement. So, whenever it has to be a deed has to be in written form. Partnership can be oral, okay, but whenever partnership deed is mentioned, partnership deed has to be in written form. So, it's a written statement, written agreement, sorry, not statement, agreement. Among the partners of a firm. Among the partners of a firm. It includes various things. It includes like profit sharing ratio, interest on capitals or drawings, or partners' loans, etc. Details we generally include like objective of the firm, name of the firm, okay, name, addresses of the partners, etc. So this becomes our first short answer type question, that what is partnership deed and what all things we have in our partnership deed. Now let's come to our second question. Our second short answer question is explain in 50 words as to why it is considered desirable to make partnership agreement in writing. This is a very important question, students. let's write it down, because even oral partnership agreement, okay, oral partnership is valid in law. Why it is desirable to have it in written form? Let's understand it. Second, partnership agreement may be what? May be oral or written. Okay, it is not compulsory. It is not compulsory to form partnership agreement, to form partnership deed or partnership agreement or partnership deed. As per the Indian Partnership Act 1932. Now this point, the third point, is important. However, written agreement is desirable. Okay. Written agreement is desirable than oral agreement. Why it is desirable? Because, now let's write the reason why it is desirable to have a written agreement, written partnership, okay, than oral. It helps to settle disputes amongst, as the case may be, amongst the partners. It can be used as evidence in the court of law. So, these are the two reasons why it is desirable, that it helps to settle, because it can be referred anytime. All the partners have signed the agreement, so it helps to settle disputes. If at all there is any dispute, it helps to settle the disputes, and it can be used as evidence in the court of law as well. Okay, this is our second question. Now let's come to our third question. List the items which may be debited or credited in capital accounts of the partners when capitals are fixed and capitals are fluctuating. Let's see, when capitals are fixed and when capitals are fluctuating, what happens? Third, when capitals are, here I'll write down of fixed and here I'll write down of fluctuating. fixed and fluctuating. Opening balance of capital, additional capital introduced, permanent withdrawal of capital, closing balance of capital. Okay. Now, we do remember only 4 items can come when capitals are fixed. 4 items can come in capital balance. Okay, capital account. Now, in case of fluctuating, everything will come in fluctuating. So, let's write down. Opening balance of capital, additional capital introduced, salaries to partners, interest on capital, interest on drawings as well as drawings, then share in profit or loss, commission to partners. Got it? Yeah, of course, closing balance. Closing balance of capital. So, we just have to remember that these 4 things will come when the capitals are fixed in capital account. Rest everything will come in current account. Here, everything, all the transactions related to partners will come in capital account when capitals are fluctuating. Now, let's look at the 4th question. Why is profit and loss adjustment account prepared? Okay, explain. Let's write down. The P&L adjustment account is prepared for the following reasons. First, to record omitted items, that are the items which we forgot to write earlier. Okay, to record omitted items and rectify errors, if any. And the second reason is To distribute profit and loss between the partners. These are the two reasons. Now let's see question number 5. Give two circumstances under which fixed capital of partners may change. We already know the answer. Fixed capital may change when capitals are introduced or when capitals are permanently withdrawn. If additional capital is if additional capital is introduced by the partner, and the second one is if capital is permanently withdrawn. If capital is permanently withdrawn from the firm. Let's see. 6th question. If a fixed amount is withdrawn on the first day of every quarter, for what period the interest on total amount withdrawn will be calculated? If you all can remember the chart which I made you draw, okay? If amount is withdrawn on the first day of every quarter, right? Yeah, fixed amount withdrawn on the first day of every quarter. For what period the interest on total first day of every quarter? Let's say, I'll just do it here. Okay, how many months? First day of every quarter. The first drawings will be for 12 months. The last drawing will be for how many months? 3 months. Okay, upon 2. 12 plus 3, 15 upon 2, 7.5 months. Got it? And the last question, question number 7 on the next page. In the absence of partnership deeds, specify the rules relating to the following. What will happen to the following? The first one is sharing of profit and losses. We know that it will be equal sharing. Interest on partner's capital, no interest on partner's capital. Interest on partner's drawing, no interest on partner's drawing. Interest on partner's loan, yes, interest on partner's loan, and that at the rate of 6% per annum. And salary to a partner, no salary to the partner. Let's write it down. Equal sharing of profits and losses of first one. The second one was interest on capital, no interest on capital. Third one is interest on partners' drawings, no interest on partners' drawings. Fourth one is interest on partner's loan. Yes, interest on partner's loan will be at the rate of at the rate of 6% per annum. And the last one, salary, no. No salary to partners. With this, we are done with all the 7 short answer type questions. Okay. In our next video, we will be discussing the long answer type questions. Thank you.